Hello guys and welcome to another video, and for this video I will be creating a simple tutorial in answering the activities for chapter 11. First, let's search for the activities to be given. It's not here. Here. Activity, security, threats, and vulnerabilities. So here we have four types of security threats. So we have information theft, identity theft, data loss and manipulation, and disruption of service. So for the information theft, it just means that our data has been stolen by some hackers or some unauthorized users or some authorized person. And for the identity theft, our identity is stolen and used for some illegal transactions, or using our accounts without our knowledge. And for data loss and manipulation, it's just mainly the manipulation of data and the forceful removal of our information, and also our important files. For example, a virus, it can manipulate or remove our data that is stored in our devices. For disruption of service, it disables us to use some of the services in our devices. And so these are the four security threats that hackers use or illegal persons use in destroying our lives. And here eight we have eight choices: yes or yes. Of course, we will just drag them to their correct positions. So we have eight, so they have two blank spaces each, so we need two for each. Security threats. So read the security threats and vulnerability scenarios. So we need to drag them. So for the information theft, of course, we steal a scientific. We can see the stealing word is information theft because our scientific reports are stolen, of course. So stealing, of course, for the information theft, stealing is the main keyword. For identity theft, then, as I said, this makes illegal online purchases with your account without your prior knowledge. Personating someone, then it is identity theft because a unauthorized person acts like he or she was the one um, who originally has that identity. And for data loss and manipulation is altering the data records, sending a virus to reformat a hard drive. It's the data loss. That's it. For disruption service overloading, keep users out, so it disables some users in using some or the services that a organization have, and of course preventing illegal users from access data services. Check that. Correct. For part 2, we have here the vulnerabilities or the security management practice rather. We have hardware, environmental, electrical maintenance. These are the security management practices for the hardware, environmental, electrical maintenance. For the hardware, We need to lock up the devices. To leave the critical cables. For the environmental, we need to control temperature, humidity, and create positive airflow for the environment of the place where we install some of our devices. For the electrical, we need to install redundant power supply and the UPS system. Maintenance, we need to label critical cables to protect them from being touched by unauthorized person. To access to console ports. Check. Correct. Security management practices. We have more. So this activity, types of attack. Of course, we have security attack scenarios. We need to read that in order for us to answer it. So I just input the choices to the attack type. Determine. We have here 3 figures. That means that we have 2, 4, 6. We have 2 problems each. 2 scenarios each. First, the computer is used in the print server for Acme Incorporated. The IT staff failed to apply security updates to this computer for over 60 days. Now the print server is operating slowly and sending a high amount of malicious packets to its NIC. So what does it mean? Operate slowly. Yes or yes. Sharon IT Internet Acme Incorporated notice some strange packets while revising the security logs generated by firewall. At 12 IP addresses on the internet were sending malformed packets to different IP addresses. Reconnaissance. Correct the first figure. Second figure. Jeremiah was browsing the internet from his personal computer when a random web offered a free program to upgrade the system. After downloading and running the executable, the operating system crashed. Crucial operating system related files been corrupted and Jeremiah's computer required a full disk format and operating system reinstallation. Guardian hours. Yeah, fun. Correct. Angela, an IT staff member of Acme, provide the notice that communication with the company's web server is very slow. After investigating, she determines that the cause of the slow response is due to a computer and the internet, sending a very large number of malformed web requests to the web server. Service. George needed to share a video with a co-worker because the large size of the video file decided to run a simple FTP server on the workstation and serve the video file to his co-worker. To make it easier, George created an account which is proposal file, provided with his co-worker on Friday without the proper security measure with a strong password. The IT staff was surprised to learn on Monday that George's workstation had been compromised and was trying to upload mercury documents. There, direct. Search for more. Milestone. Activity show commands. These are the basic commands that we use in the configurations on our switches and routers and other types of network device. So you suspect there is a problem with the current switch configuration. You want to see the same configuration. Describe the routing. iOS the RAM and VRAM show version. EIGRP routing protocol you need to not internals and not active interfaces. Further troubleshooting steps. So here we need to order the troubleshooting steps. And first we need to, step 1 is we need to identify the problem, of course. The problem, there will be no troubleshooting. So this is step 1. Next is we need to establish theories. Step 3 is to test. Step 4 establish plan of action. Step 5 document findings and verify full system functionality. The last one, debug. That's it for this video, and thank you for watching, and stay tuned with my other videos. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.